El Don Kumako has put up a smart debut from off the speed. He's really run on nicely, and he's a quality-looking animal.
Yeah, he's all quality. I really thought the 1,000 would be a little bit sharp for him, but obviously the quality's come through. I just want to say well done to Mark Wright, Headley McGrath, Keith, Gary, Gail. Thanks for the support. Great ride by MJ. And yeah, I think he's going to be a real smart horse going forward. I want to say special thanks to the Alchemy. I think they've bred a really super horse here. And thanks to Hollywood.
Tailwind had the speed early on, so he shouldn't be far off winning.
Yeah, at home, he's always shown us a little bit more, and I always thought he'd have the measure of the two in this race today. But at the end of the day, they both ran nice races, and we can only hope for things better forward.
You've got a nice coupling coming up later. Can you point the guys in the right direction, or just a strong coupling?
You know, it's not much to go between the three of them. So any of the three in the last race, I'll put them all in the quartets just to be on the safe side. There's not much between the three of them. And then we got High Arrow in the fourth, and just expecting a nice run.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Winning pilot is MJ Oudendal, riding the son of Captain L. Now, looking at him in the ring, he's got that quality about him, and he just gave him a patient ride.
Yeah, it's not his strip. It's actually too short for him. He's just too good, you know. But a bit of history behind him, you know. I think it was about 7-8 months ago. There's probably about 80% available in him, and me and Dion discussed it. I thought he was quite a good horse, and asked a lot of people. Thank you, Keith came to the party, and the guys who did invest in him bought a decent horse.
Looks like he's going to progress once he goes his right distance.
Yeah, his mother was a filly that Mr. Snaith trained, Final Flow. She was a very, very good filly. I remember her Carl used to ride her. And yeah, this is a miler, you know. Not his trip, he's just too good for them, you know. And when he came to down, I thought, wow, you know, I've ridden him over a long period of time, but what a beautiful horse. And I certainly think a horse that Dion can aim for some of the nice races.
You got some nice rides coming up late in the day. If you could pinpoint your next best.
Yeah, Alibaba's Jewel is 16-10, which for me is way too short for him, you know, for a horse who's not a 5-furlong horse. It's quite short. I know there's a lack of opposition, and last time he ran fresh and stormed home, but I wouldn't be overconfident at 16-10. I'm expecting Natterjack, reason to believe, to run pretty good. I think the Wendy Whitehead stable has turned, and also Keith has got Dreamer in the last. She's coming from a bad draw, but the boys will have to have their rearview mirrors on.
Thanks for that feedback.
Cheers, mate.
Let's get the boys in. Keith Williamson and the Winning Connections come through here. Now, we know when you guys come to town, it means business, and the stable had a strong hand.
Yeah, Dion actually fancied this, the second horse, but I said to him on the 10-horse field, you know, it's very, very hard. If the horse is good enough, he's going to win.
He looks very progressive. He's a smashing-looking individual.
He's got 4 legs, a head and a tail, but what do I know?
Just come to the course, lead them in. Now, you got a runner coming up later, and the boys say, one to take note of.
Which one?
Dreamer.
There's a depth to die in the same race, eh?
Which is for your money the right one?
I'm always dreaming.
Always dreaming. There we go from MJ Oudendal, Dreamer. Final word from you?
Yeah, just thanks to Dion. He always said this is a classy horse, but he's really performed very well today, and we're very, very pleased. Thanks to him and Father Full at the Alchemy.
All the best for the future.
Cheers, thanks.
So congratulations to the Dion Fisser stable, a 1-2, and number 5, El Don Kumako. Smart-looking individual, has really quickened up in championship style.